Hello everybody, welcome to a game called Novus Inceptio. Now, it's a survival type game, we're going to get right into it here. I did play a little bit to try and learn controls and everything. The controls are a lot different than games I've played recently, so it's going to take some getting used to, so please bear with me. There is a lot of keyboard controls, and I don't know if I'll ever remember all of them, but we're going to give this game a try and see how it is. Okay, now it did pop up like it was going to let me customize my character, but it did not actually allow that. So, I've already done the tutorial mode. I just started an entire new character, WASD. Press Alt to activate my attack mode. Okay, the next one is food can be obtained by prospecting the ground using a skill, botanize, and forage. So we're going to go ahead and... It's such a weird game because there's a lot of clones. And it's weird because most games you hold shift and you can run, the left shift. This game, I mean, that's faster than holding the left shift. So I don't know if left shift is like a sneak or what, but here we go. We're going to get right into this. And it is really pretty. I do have the graphics set at... VSync is off. I don't play with that on. I don't know what it does. It is set on Ultra, thank you very much. Shadow quality, terrain quality, we want that high. And water quality, we'll put it high also. Now, I'm not going to do grass distance because that's a lot to load for anybody's video card. So shadow distance, shadow quality, let's put that at high. I don't think it needs to be at ultra. Shadows is already at medium, so let's high that up. Okay. Audio, I'm going to leave that all exactly the same, and there we go. Now, as you can see, let me get into cursor mode. Pressing Alt is the cursor mode. It lets me see everything. Over here, in the top right, here is my tutorial stuff. I can do skip, but I'm going to show you guys how this works. So you hit 1, and he forages around where you're standing. You can do it multiple times, but there's more than likely going to be nothing there. And to stop foraging, you can just move, and he'll stop everything he's doing and leave the area. So what it wants me to do now is to find... Okay, so now I gotta hit inventory, and here's all the stuff I've found. There's more inventory space, and I got this. I'm not sure what that is, but sometimes stuff, instead of going into my actual inventory, will go in there. So I'm not too sure what that's about, but now it wants me to collect crops from the tree as apple, cherry, etc. You also can get food from animals, fishing, growing crops, and cooking. Now this is supposed to be a kind of a more advanced survival style game. So we're going to come over here to a tree, and we're going to go forage and botanize and see if we get any apples or cherries, and we're going to keep doing that by all these trees. I don't know if there's actually a difference. No, nothing there. Try later. Blueberries and sticks. What do you give me, Fern? Onion seed, potato seed, cherry branch. So it is weird because I have to keep hitting the 1 and 2 keys And I think there is... I don't know if there's multiplayer in this or not. I know the MMO mode is a work in progress because it says that it will be coming soon. Sorry, I get distracted by what I'm doing, and then jump is normal, the space key, so we're looking for more trees because still don't think I've found an apple or a cherry. No, okay. And I don't like that inventory is I way across the keyboard. I wish it was tab, but tab actually enters into my attack mode. I can be in attack mode, which I'm in now, or I can be in my forage mode, which I don't know. So, blueberry from that tree. That's kind of weird to get from a cypress tree. Well, not a cypress, a pine. Here's a maple. Is there a cherry? There's a fir. Let's check the maple. Raspberry seed and nothing. What are you then? A fir. A fern. Another fir. See, I don't know if there's actually like an apple tree. Oh, here's a cedar. Raspberry. Maybe this tree will be an apple or a cherry or something. A birch. I have a birch tree in my front yard that actually looks a lot like that. I'm afraid when it gets bigger that it's just going to kind of fall over on us. Okay, got a raspberry, blueberries, strawberries. It wants me to eat an apple or a cherry, etc. Oh, I can... Does that count? I guess not, because the tutorial did not move forward. So let's go check this tree. I think that might be... Apparently, I didn't leave the safe zone. I leave. It says you leave a safe zone. Not really proper English, so that tells me this game is probably not an English game. Okay, so let's go to the west waypoint. So that moves us forward in the tutorial. Press 1 to perform botanize. So there's 1. You gotta successfully find something 3 times. So, come on, 1 more. Find something. There we go. Some leaves. Gotta sneeze. Hold on 1 second. Okay, it did not do anything. So we'll go around here and use our forage skill now. Nothing there. How about in those flowers? No, nothing. Okay. How about these flowers? No, nothing. Not even leaves. You gotta successfully do it 3 times. There is 2. And I need 1 more. Come on. There's already nothing there. Already nothing there. Try again later. There we go. Now we have to eat a cherry or an apple. So we have both. We're going to eat an apple. And here's our health. There's our stamina. Fitness, I'm not sure what that is. There's hunger and thirst. So right now we're at 99% for everything. Press 4 to drink water. Okay, now it's gonna want me to fill the water bottles. God damn it. Keep wanting to hit tab to run. So we're gonna go fill with water. fill, oh, I didn't see that one. So we're going to fill all with water. Put them back in our number 4. Get rid of that. Okay. Go to the waypoint. Oh. Must stand in water. I messed up because I didn't go to the waypoint before I filled the bottles. There we go. Must stand in water. Drink directly from the source. Bottles or buckets. Now I don't remember how to do this, and as you can see, the whatever this is, this part here goes over a lot of the words. So there might be even more directions behind here, but we'll go with this. Press E or primary action key for drinking. Oh, damn it. E. There we go. And now, like you can see, I can't see all of it, so it says forage rocks. Okay, so we're gonna get the stones from rock using forage action. Alright, so we will forage. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Get the branches from the tree. Is there a waypoint for this? I don't know what this thing is, but it kind of just follows me around all the time. I don't even know what it is or what it does. But it's constantly following me and scanning me. So, there's a lot about the game I don't know. And I just left a safe zone. Some ruins right there. Press F. Get branches. Press E to get leaves. Now I gotta do the beginner's crude axe. So we're gonna open our crafting menu with X. Basic crafting, survival. Oh, okay. Tools, crude axe. Okay, so we have raw stone and a branch. Fiber, we have to click on the picture. This is what got me for a very long time trying to do this tutorial, is that you have to click on the picture to get to the next recipe down so that you can make the stuff from raw materials. So I got plants. I need 3 out of 3, so we're going to create that. I think I need 2. And then you got to click previous recipe. Now we have the 1 fiber we needed, so we're going to create our axe. So there's that. And now it's going to tell me to continue. You must do move your crude axe from inventory into sub skill bar. Inventory from there to there. Okay. Now personally, I don't really care for the I don't really care for the controls because it's too much on the keyboard. Now if the look around and stuff was on the keyboard, look and attack and everything, that would be useful, but you have one hand on the keyboard, so you're always moving from the WASD, which is your move keys. Q and E, it says, if you read the control menu, come on. Okay. Okay, it doesn't tell me, I guess. Front, back, right, left, toggle view, dive, emerge, auto run. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it actually told me. But like to push I either have to take my hand off the mouse or reach with my thumb or take my hand off the movement keys, which makes it hard to do, I guess. Whoa, what the hell? Now we gotta go down here to weapons and tool smithing. We're gonna go tools. we have to build an axe. Right? Weapon and tool smithing and activate hammer recipe. Weapons? Hammer. Okay. Now we need to make this. So we need the head, which is a shaft, so we need some branches. 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do it. I need 1 to make a shaft, so we'll do that. There's the shaft. Now we need 2 shafts to make a head. So there's 2. So we have that made. Handle is 1 shaft. We'll just create that. What the hell? Did our knife just break? Either way. Now we need twine, which is fiber, which is plants. So we're going to create a whole bunch of twine, because I don't know if I can just use plants anyway. And then we'll go back and we'll make the fiber, because it takes 2. And then we'll go back and we have everything made. So we'll craft our hammer. Now this is what I found hard, is the beginning tutorial stuff, because this doesn't really help you a hell of a lot. So we'll take that and we'll put that there. Oh wait. Basic tutorial is now done. So we'll exit cursor mode. Do not forget about the in-game help. Press F2 for help. Got it. Now here is a ruin. What kind of tree are you? Cherry tree. Oh, let's do some foraging. See if we can find some more cherries. I found strawberries by a cherry tree. Okay. Now we're gonna go out here, because there's our waypoint right there. We gotta get to that to find out what we need. Well, that's a weird looking rock. It says rock. Oh, this stuff is not... Can't do anything with stuff that's not that color, I guess. Okay, that's why it looks funny then. So this would be one I could harvest, yeah. Okay, now there is enemies. There is animals. Got some raw stuff. So we're headed towards our waypoint. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. Okay, there is very bad animals in this game that will eat you. Literally eat you. And I don't know if that's what all the clones back in that facility are. Is if you die, you start over as a clone, or what? But these are safe spots. Increase generation. Pick ruin fragment. See, I don't know much about this game. Except for I've actually been having a little bit of fun playing it. So I got 3 ruin fragments. Now what do we have to do? Beginners gather. Get any herb. So we're going to do some... botanizing here. Sage, there we go. So we got 2. Let's go back into our crafting menu. Let's close these because we don't need them. And we're going to go into alchemy. Bandages. Healing cover. So we're going to go ahead and create that. Any 2 herbs. Or herbs. Depending on what part of the world you're from, I guess. I call it a herb. Because that's just how it's spelled. What the hell was that? My guy just decided to show his shoulders. His head didn't even exist. Oh, okay, I'm sorry with that. Can I do that again? That was funny. Can I do that again? Oh my goodness, that was great. Okay, I want to pick a bunch of these. I want to know if I can cook them. They are Amantia muscari. Mucinari. Mucinaria. Now, is that an edible? Can I actually... Whoa, the fire just lit by itself. What the hell? And that stupid drone thing, I don't know if it's part of the game system or what it is, but it actually drives me nuts. I can't hit it or anything. I've tried that. Okay, so... Kill any creature. Okay, so we want to do that. We collected the mushrooms, and I'm nice and warm by the fire. But my ailment here, if you look over here, we have this poor condition. And it says, over the condition that your character is poor, check the info stats icon at the bottom of the game window. So if we come down here, we find out that we are just cold. Surrounding temperature is too low. Stay in warm near fire or light a torch. See, the English is not the greatest. So we're gonna leave cursor mode, and there's my there's part of my body again. Now we want to kill any creature. And I found out from doing the tutorial before that... Oh, what is that? There's a shop or something over here, I think. Because there's a signpost. I want to go see that. I tried to kill a wolf. Don't do that. What is this? There's a whole field of them. Did you guys hear that? That sounded like a wolf. Anyway. Oh, building site. Okay, so I can build here. This is one of the places I can build. Whew, that scared me when that thing went boom! And it sounded like a wolf howling at the same time. Now, this is set in a post-apocalyptic world. As you can see, there is things left over from that era. So like here is a truck, we're gonna forage by that, and we got high-tech big and raw metal. Here's some ancient gang art. I don't know, there's part of a road, part of another road. So we gotta kill any animal is our next part of our quest here, besides foraging 1,000 times, which, I mean, we need food, so that's definitely gonna happen eventually. But if you hit control, that opens your control menu. I want my knife. Is that my knife? Now if I... How did I get to first person before? V? T. B? Whoa. Don't hit B. That froze my frickin' game. Hide weapons to perform this action. Oh, there I am. Yeah, I look a little Chinese or Asian or... I don't know. It's so small. I wish this was the size of the entire screen, because then I'd be able to see... I guess I'm Human 2.0 is my name. Because it didn't give me a chance to change anything. It showed me the character creation screen and then it just disappeared instantly, pretty much. I've entered a building zone, so I don't need to be in the building zone. I need to find an animal to kill. It says kill any creature. Okay, so I have a knife equipped. And if you hold control, you can see what you have equipped. One. Now if you look over here, to here, you have a beginner's crude knife equipped, I think. But I can also equip my crude axe or my beginner's hammer. I'm going to use the knife just because I have it. I'm sorry, but I do believe this game is way better looking than a lot of games I've played. Kill any creature. Does fish count? I'm curious if fish counts towards that any creature. This just looks like a flooded marshy spot right next to a highway. No, 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 no. They are very bad. You hear them? Oh. They will stalk you. Sorry, excuse my French. They will stalk you forever. Literally forever. Okay, so here we have a cute little bunny. Okay, now I got to get the hide, get the meat, yeah, let's take a trophy anyway. There we go. Get any pelt. 50% there. I need one more. Here's a... I haven't seen one of these before. What is it, an air conditioner? Oh, it's a box. Empty bottle. Ruined fragment. Bandage. And a healing cover. Oh, nice. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much for the gift. So, that kind of reminds me of Ark, in a way. Now, I don't think that I can actually go too far, because the game is in extremely early access. I don't think it's a very big game world. Oh god, I thought that rock with the plant by it right there was some animal. Empty bottle, same stuff as the last box. Okay. So another way to get out of cursor mode is just to start moving, and you will exit automatically. So yeah, it doesn't look like the game world is actually very big. And I really don't want to run face to face with another goddamn wolf. Wolves are bad, because I've tried, like I said, I tried killing them before, and it didn't work out in my favor. They actually ate me. They killed me and ate me. Now, I don't know if the building zones are safe zones or what they are, but I'm going to assume from the name that you can build houses and bases and whatever close by these. Oh, what is this? What is this? What? I've never seen this. What is this? Oh, that is freaking awesome. Hello, dear. I gotta see what this is. Loading anomaly. What? It just teleported me to a ruined city? Okay, I'm sorry, that just surprised the hell out of me. I didn't know what it was. Town center is this way. Now, I'm not online, so I won't run into other players. Anything I run into will be... there's another wolf right there. Will be AI controlled. Oh, I can use the fire escape. Can I go up to the roof? I wonder if there's anything on the roof. Probably going to get so high and then it's just going to fall and I'm going to die. Because it's going to break off the building. I'm curious what's... Whoa, no, don't go through the stairs.